made it. We are in Atlanta. It's a long flight.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to
9.5 hours.
1:24 p.m. It's been a 5-hour time change from London.
There it is, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Wasn't that easy to get here, if I'm honest, but we made it. We made it. Right, that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and this is the hotel. So that's a good location. This is the room from my hotel, right opposite. Unreal. Don't think I'll be using the pool though. But we're here, we made it. So thank God for that.
Oh
no. We didn't think it was going to be that big. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh, look at that. Very nice. What have you got, Anthony? What's that?
Crab cake.
Oh, very nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Some oysters. Woo!
Good mark.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
So
go on, tell them the story about the coffee.
I went to get my coffee, cup of coffee this morning. And okay, nice cup of coffee, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
$6.
$6 for that?
So for a black coffee. So what's that, the equivalent of about £5?
Yeah.
So certainly not cheap. But
No.
on top of that, when I went to pay by card, the options that came up,
What were the options?
they were service charge. So the lady, literally, she didn't bring me the coffee, it was behind a takeaway counter. And the service options started at $18 and went up to $30.
What?
Yes, for service.
It's just not even like a percentage tip. They wanted to
Yeah,
you
no,
to pay
a percentage.
18%.
Yeah, so 18%.
Oh.
Now, I don't know about you, but in a good restaurant, I would generally give about 10
Yeah.
to 12%.
Yeah.
So-
Here everything's like
Much
18,
more, much
20%.
more. Yeah, anyway.
So
18.
this morning at 6 a.m. I woke up and I was in pain. I was like, and I was cramping up my my left calf. Terrible cramp. And you would have thought that because I was in so much pain, because I'm sharing a room with my dad. We've got they're double beds, aren't they? They're nice. Very nice. Anyway, I would have thought maybe he would have got up and been like, Alex, are you all right? And he just sat there on his phone. Didn't even say anything. And then I said, fuck, you're not going to help me. By that point, it was over. So, he left me to rot. What a nice view there, huh? Great stadium. We're going to see one of the statues in a second. They've got so much space around here. America's so spacious. The elevator doesn't work. Gotta walk up it. But look how organised everything is. They've already got staff members at like 7 in the morning getting ready for the game. I presume it's like hospitality. And the game's at 3. I saw them outside the window, to be honest with you, at 7, half 6. So they've been here for a while. I really wanted to film by that eagle, but can't get in. It's blocked off. So I'm gonna have to go back. That's the hotel, by the way. Everything out here is just massive, absolutely massive. We're having our breakfast. Steve, how would you rate the breakfast experience?
Before I choke on my words, very disappointing. Everything is coming up ad hoc. and we're hoping we will get to the game eventually. But other than that, it's cold.
There you go.
Yep. My bacon, scrambled eggs, coffee.
Beautiful. What about you, AT? What do you think?
Okay, at the moment.
Yeah. That looks very nice. What's that, an omelette?
Yeah, that does actually.
Lovely. Good to see you all. Cheers. How are we doing?
Matthew and Anthony.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. It's football, not soccer. Football. What a load of nonsense. They just said to us, this little bag where I carry basically my mic, you know, my passport's in there. They said to me, they said you're not allowed to bring the bag in. Not allowed to bring the bag in, boss. Fuck off, mate. Bring the bag in. Are you fucking kidding me?
Look at the queue, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right. It's a joke. It's a joke. You're not allowed to bring a bag in. And they were like, honestly, they took out a piece of paper about this big as my hand, and they said, that's the size that your bag needs to be if we're going to let you in. Hey, who the fuck carries a bag that small? So that's a joke, I have to say. That's really annoyed me. So we got our see-through bags now, and yeah, we don't have our black ones anymore, so we're going to go in. Hopefully they let us in this time. We made it inside. Wow. There's the bird I was telling you about as well. Lovely. Have a look at that piece of art. This is American right here. This is very American. What the fuck? Look at that. We are in Atlanta. Come on, the Chels. Stadium's practically empty. Not a good turnout at all. Are they introducing the players individually? They've got their own walkout. Look, they've got their own walkout.
Number 4, Chelsea!
Oh, they've got their own walkout. I can't believe that. Proper American.
Number 27, Number 6,
Still going.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, there's a camera.
2 minutes. How would you rate the atmosphere?
Pretty poor, to be honest. I'd say that.
The LAFC fans are making more noise than us.
Yeah, there's about 500 of them, and there's probably about 10,000 Chelsea, of which probably about 200 have been to a game before, I reckon.
I kind of expected it, to be fair. I kind of expected it.
Come on, Chelsea! Go on, Chelsea! I've got to replace
good opportunity there with Palmer. Decent save by Loris as well from Madueke. It's been a pretty dry game. the LAFC fans. They're trying to get the atmosphere going, much more than the Chelsea fans. But yeah, it's the game's still trying to get some rhythm going in this match and some momentum as well. But we're getting a little bit better. Chelsea! That's a new chant I've heard. Nowhere was that a foul. That was a great challenge. Terrible decision. Free kick for LAFC. That's a good goal. Good way to start off the Club World Cup. Honestly, I thought I was going to fall asleep. Finally. 4 more, please. I think I said 4-0, 5-0 was my prediction. So we need 4 more. This referee is utter wank. It's the second terrible decision that he's made today. End of the first half. 1-0 Chelsea.
This video is brought to you by 7Bet, a proper new bookie here in the UK. You get an early payout if your team goes 2 goals ahead, a quick bet builder to customise your bets, odds on players' cards, shots on goal, assists and other stats and acca boosts if you're going big. Easy to use, smooth to navigate. If you're having a go on Chelsea or any other football team, check out 7bet.co.uk. Link is in the description below. Scan the QR code. 18 plus only. Bet responsibly. Be gamble aware.
Chelsea against LAFC in the opening match for us in the Club World Cup. The music is so fucking loud. I'm trying to get away from it. The speakers are so loud. Obviously, usually in the concourse at Stamford Bridge, you can't hear the music, but here you can hear everything. How would I describe it so far? The match day experience has been very different, very unique. Obviously, this is America, so it is different. I haven't seen people go up and down the stands offering popcorn and things like that. I expected to see that. None of that. Just lots of basically areas where you can buy food and drink, which is fine. It's very expensive though. We bought 3 beers, a water and some chips, and it was like $50. So I was like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, not cheap. In terms of the atmosphere, I thought the LAFC fans actually were very good. I think they represented themselves well. There's only a small amount of them. They were probably noisier than all the Chelsea fans, in fairness. So respect to them. Their team, though, didn't really cause us any problems. The biggest problem on the opposition team wasn't any of the players. It was the referee, because he was so bad. It wasn't even one decision. There was about 2-3 decisions that I just thought, how can you be a professional referee and officiate the game like that? It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So yeah, referee's been absolutely appalling, and I just don't get it. I don't know who the referee is, but he's been rubbish. In terms of the performance, listen, it's not been great. It's not been terrible. It's been all right. Like, the standard is obviously very low. But I said we'll win 5-0, and we're only up 1. So that tells me that we need to score 4 goals in the next half if we're going to get that prediction right. But I'm hoping that we can make some changes. I want to see Delap coming on. a little bit of rotation, maybe Isugo coming in the midfield, or even Enzo Fernandez. These are all things that can impact the game, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah.
Don't even go there, man.
Jackson had it there. I thought it was going in. Yeah. Good chance though. That was well created by Neto.
I'm hopeful he's going to be good. Let's put it that way.
I'm not how he does in the Premiership.
Come on, Neto. Just wait for that second goal. Let's make it 2-0 already, 65 minutes. Delap. I want Delap to get it as well.
Wow, let's go! Yeah.
What a difference he's made. Great. That's what we needed. The game's won now. Good cross from Liam Delap and a pretty comfortable finish from Fernandez. 2-0 Chelsea. Let's have it. Beautiful. Oh, that was close. Good effort there from Pedro Neto. And it's the end of the game. Well done. 2-0.